Alright, what is up everyone? ZetsusCyberGaming here. We're playing some more Survival Ascended today on Ragnarok, and yeah, no, so I did a little bit of research, not too much, because I kind of want to do it by myself, even though it's probably going to take forever, but we're going to try to end up breeding for mutations, really good stats and stuff. It said that you could start out with like a level any level of like a high level creature and then go into a low level creature. You just would the want the stats of the higher one in a sense, but those videos were from over a year ago, so I don't really know what I'm doing too much up on this, so bear with me here. Also, I've never done this in my whole time playing Ark, so yeah, no, so this is all very new to me. I usually just go for super high level creatures, really haven't gone after like bosses or anything, so. And that's what we're trying to end up doing up in Ragnarok before some of the other maps end up coming out. But they did get delayed, of course. I mean, it is Ark. But yeah, no, I hope everyone's doing super well, and hopefully this goes well. I I don't know if I already said doing super well. It is what it is. Oh well. We said it once or twice, so. But yeah, no, hopefully this ends up going well. And then, if not, then obviously we'll have to do some more research and stuff like that. But, I mean, hopefully we get the stats of the father here. Um, I did level him up, obviously, super high level. And then this one, I haven't touched its levels whatsoever, so it's still, like, once I tamed it, it was like, I think it was level 50 when I tamed it, so we ended up getting it at this point, or level 67, fully tamed. Yeah, no, hopefully this goes well, because kind of know what I'm doing from the research, but then I also don't know what I'm really doing from the research, so thought that was going to be an egg. There's the egg. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this off. Turn this off. And I don't know if these stats go down from the egg taking health damage, so gotta kind of be quick with this. Is that one working? Okay, it is. Also, this thing is very new to me. This is like, I think my third time using it, so. And then, honestly, we did name this dude Polar Spark, or this girl, whatever you want to end up calling it. But, yeah, no, thanks, Ahmed, for the name suggestions on that. That was, I know I said 2 in the one video, I commented 2 of them, that sounded pretty cool. Had to go back into those comments and relook at it, and we ended up choosing Polar Spark. It kind of just clicked, and I was like, alright, yep, that's the one. So, Polar Spark it is. But alright, so we'll be back in like, for me it's going to be like 5 minutes, but for you guys it's going to be like a split second, so we shall be back. Alright, so I just ended up realizing that we are going to have to wait, I believe, 2 hours it says for, yeah, so ready to mate in 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm wondering if I should end up getting more female Rexes in a sense, just to try to get the better stats of this dude onto the like eggs or baby T-Rexes is what I'm thinking. So we'll probably need to go back out, go get a lot more of them, and then go from there, I guess, in a sense. I didn't know it was going to take so long. I thought you could just basically kind of spam it, but I mean, that would be kind of ridiculous for PvP mode, so. Like, I did this one earlier, I believe. Yeah, I did. This one's gonna take 3 hours, though. So I'm wondering, because this one, it came out like 240, I think like 240 of a baby egg, but then the stats were just complete garbage, so that baby T-Rex is no longer with us. I did that before I did the video, so alright, yeah, let's see if this is gonna be better stats. Let's do that. We'll just name it GG, I guess, for now. Yeah, see, it starts out with that. I'm wondering if that's the highest it'll go. The melee is only 196. We'll probably definitely have to do better research up on it. I mean, once this one's fully grown, we could probably end up doing this one. It is a female. Even though it sounds terrible, but I mean, it might work, it might not work, I don't know. Because the males don't have that cooldown like the females do. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, cool. But we could get the imprinting, probably. Okay, I'm gonna let this one fully grow up and see how well it is, and then I guess we could go from there. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do more research up on this one, definitely. But once this is fully grown, maybe we could, it sounds terrible, but we could do both of these and then see what the stats turn into then. I'm not entirely too sure. Does this have any traits, though? It does not. So maybe once it's fully grown, it will have traits. Or some sort of trait in with it. Confusion. Confusion, indeed. Okay, so yeah, we'll end up doing that, and then seeing how this turns out. And then possibly we could get another egg from these two, and then go from there again, just to see if it has better stats. But if it doesn't, then, I mean, yeah, I have to do more research, honestly, about it. But this is basically what the video is mostly just going to be about, is trying to do this constantly, so I also want to end up doing this with griffins. I don't know if it's going to work out, but that would be cool as well, because I guess baby griffins is a new thing since Ragnarok came out, so yeah, no, maybe we could do that as well up in this video, but we'll see, So we'll be back again. Like I said, well, like I said before, it'll be a split second for y'all, but it's going to take a little while for me, so yeah, no, we'll be back. Well, downside to this, it wants kibble, like exponential kibble, which is quite crazy, because I don't know if I have the stuff to like end up making that. I'm not entirely too sure if we could also end up making this. We would need, where do I get lemons from? I'm wondering where I get those from. Probably drops or something. But I don't know if you could grow those, because that'd be cool, because I also want to go get a prey mantis at some point. And I also need the lemons. That's what they look like. Kitronal? I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm probably butchering it. But yeah, no, I don't know how to get the lemons, so I need a little bit of help on that too. But yeah, no, it wants kibble, I guess, which is crazy to me. I was not expecting that. So that's something. But so we're not going to get any imprinting up on this one, which is, that's fine. I don't know if it's also going to allow us to end up breeding that one with the male T-Rex. I'd also have the other male T-Rexes that I guess we'll probably do that too. We can go look at those guys to see what they have real quick. Yeah, no, that's a downfall. I should have been expecting that it would want to kibble or something like that as well. That's alright though. That's alright. Let's go see what stats these guys have. I know they're not as good as the male T-Rex out there, probably. So 1600. Where's the melee? 325. This is 17. I guess we could end up trying to do this one. I'm not too sure if it'll work. I'll probably go and cryopod one of those other T-Rexes though. Oh no, I can't. I'll have to wait because they have that timer up on them for the mating actually. Oh, I'm almost done with my house. I need I need this one last square piece and then it'll fully be done, which is nice. I mean, I'm happy with it without the mods and stuff. I still need to fix like some of the walls, some of the foundation and stuff, but we'll end up getting to that at a later point probably. A house is a house, I guess. But okay, so this is probably going to take a while for this one to fully grow. I guess let's just toss this one down for now. Also want to see its has 12 levels. That's insane. I don't know if I should end up boosting that. This creature's health stat is highly mutatable, making its offspring more likely to gain mutations. Okay. Maybe I should have been doing this dude the whole time. I should have been looking at those. That's alright though. So this is probably where I'm going to mess up, but I'm probably going to end up putting it into health, I want to say, just in case. So 24. And then now this one's going to need a heal. It's all like a learning curve, honestly, for this type of stuff. Because, like I said, this is my first time ever messing with this in my entire time of playing Ark, in a sense. And I've played Ark hours and hours and hours, like hundreds of hours. So, yeah. So it's crazy that this is like my first time getting into breeding and then doing like mutations, trying to get better like stats for stuff like that. And don't ask me how long it took me to get these, because yeah, if we go look at these safe, I have went after drops for probably over hours of my playtime also in this one, and yeah, no, it's quite ridiculous. Quite ridiculous. We have like all this stuff when I was trying to look for T-Rex saddles. We have, well, that's not that stuff, is it this? We have all this stuff, like I don't even know where I'd put a heavy turret at, but we ended up getting that. I've not made any of these. These are all from drops. So are these, the lesser antidotes, which is crazy. But okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll probably wait for this one to fully heal, level up, or not level up, but get to adulthood, and then, yeah, no, we'll be back. We'll be back. Alright, so these two over here are about fully healed up. This one's fully healed up all the way. And then this one just got a little bit more, so I don't know if I could just start it or not, but I guess we could just get it to 2400. Or, yeah, 2400. 2400, 24,000. My bad. Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, we got a little bit more to go. Maybe this dude will have some. I'm wondering if I could just start it. We'll try it out, I guess. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. So I'm wondering if this will work out better just because of the mutation it has. I don't know, I'm kind of like testing the like breeding aspect, I guess, in a sense. This one's standing funny. It does have the same colors as the father though, which is cool. I'm wondering by the end of this video we will have like a super cool one or not. I mean, I'm probably just gonna title the video Ark Survival Ascended Testing Breeding Aspect or something like that. I don't really know what else to title it. But yeah, no, I don't fully know. Just because I still didn't put any levels into it. I don't want to do that just in case if it's gonna be a little bit wonky because I was doing that or not. But I'm not too sure. They're around the same level. Oh, well, no, they're not. I was looking at the last two, my bad. What am I talking about? Jeez Louise. But okay, so hopefully this one will do a little bit better, honestly. Let's just pick these up, because I have those carrots growing. And then I'm wondering if there's seeds out there that I can end up getting for the lemons that I was talking about a little while ago. Well, for y'all, it was just a few minutes ago or something like that. Of course, there you go. Boom. Okay, cool. And I don't know. I'll just turn that one off for now. We're gonna have so many T-Rexes by the end of this, it's not even gonna be funny. Boom. Okay, so that's gonna take another 5 minutes. That's a purple drop over there with a red beam. Probably go after that, just in case. There could be a Rex saddle up in here. No, there's a frog one though. I'll take those. I guess I'll take those as well. Some of those will have really good stuff up in them, but that one was honestly not too good, not too good. The frog saddle's nice though, because I do like the frogs, honestly. I'm wondering. We'll probably just put it up in here for now, I guess. And then the flowers can go up in here. See, so we have some stuff. I ended up getting a lightning wyvern egg from over in the fire area. I ended up not like doing a video on it or anything, or even a short or anything. I kind of just went for it, and it turned out pretty good. I mean, obviously we have the egg, so. Oh, and also we have a whole bunch of blue ones. I've been collecting these because I can't find any in the world that I have with my wife, and I keep showing her. I'm like, look at these. She gets very pissed. Because in our world that we're doing, like, we've been on and off of it, and she or me cannot find any like blue creatures or anything close to being blue, which is absolutely insane. But I have 4 of them now. No, 5. No, 4. I cannot. My brain is not working right now for some reason. But yeah, no, it's funny. I think it's hilarious, so I'm just collecting them as I see them now. How long do we got up on this? So we'll probably... Oh, we could wait for that. We could wait for that, I believe. I don't really have any other plans as of right now. Actually, there's only 9. I don't think we'll have enough for it. Oh, we do. Do I still need one, though? That's the question. I did. Nice. The house is finally complete. I tried to put these up on the roof, and it's the whole... I don't even know. The whole structure of the house was not right for those. So, I mean, I probably could have put it, like, this way, where they were facing out this way, and then there could have been, like, one square in between them, but I don't even know if they go out that far, so I'd probably have to use, like, the quarter ones. I don't know if I have any of those. I probably threw them all out. I did. I'd probably have to use like the quarter wall sections for that to work out. I'm not too sure though. I haven't really done like major building up in this one either. I got most of these out of like drops as well. Like this thing I got out of a drop, which is, it's so lovely. I don't think I had to end up getting more oil for this thing. Yeah, it's still at 76 and 90, which is so nice. That's also really funny, how the cat poops. It's hilarious. I think that's like the only unique creature that does that. I could be wrong though. I'm sure probably other creatures would probably end up having something like that as well. Oh, this is also a female. It's a 204 though. This one could have its stats to be better. Hopefully, just because of the mutation up on the father of this one, it might work out. Just because this one, I had that one, which is nice, but then this one had no traits or mutations, so hopefully this female Rex up in the egg will actually have a mutation or something like that. Which would be nice. I should have checked all of the male T-Rexes that I had for their traits and stuff. I don't know if it would show me up in here. Mutations is 0. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do more research up on this one. This is kind of just like a testing video for all of this though, honestly. And then y'all can let me know down up in the comments like what to do. Like all the videos that I was seeing, they weren't really too new. They were from like a year or over ago. So, yeah, no, I'm very new at this stuff, so I'm wondering, would it say 0 mutations somewhere without being in a cryopod? I don't think so. That's the wrong thing. Show is wild. Yeah, no, so I don't know. Might have to be up in a cryopod to have that. Like this one, Spark over here, this one was really cool when I found her, because it says this creature gets excited the more it's in combat, following up simple attacks with more powerful ones. So that one was really cool. It goes from like 400 to like 500 and something with like the follow-up attacks, which I thought was a very cool mutation. So maybe we could end up trying to do that one, but I was leveling that one up just because of its mutation, so we'll just name this one GG as well for now, and then let's get it up out of there. Oh, hello. Thank you, Lo. You are definitely in the way. Okay, I was like, is it gonna follow us? Alright, let's check this one out. So yeah, no, the health is still the same as the mother, but the melee damage is pretty good, 325. So did get that from the father, I believe. Stamina's alright. Let's bring this over here, I guess, for now. Because I want to look at the stats and stuff. Does it have... Oh, well, we'll check over here. We'll check over here. Because I'm sure it needs food anyway. Yeah, so I did get the melee damage, but I got the health of the mother. Does it have any traits with it? It does not. So I'm wondering how we would get traits for him, though. Or like a mutation or something like that? Is that what the traits are? If they're... Are traits mutations and are mutations traits? If that makes sense. I don't know if that's right, though. So I'll have to see on that. This one will probably have to go Ghost, just because it doesn't have the best of stuff. I will take that. Thank you. And then let's turn this off for now. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this one food real quick. Oh, hello, you're following me. I forgot about that. So, I'll probably try to... I mean, if it wants extraordinary kibble or something like that, I mean, obviously we will not end up getting that, but... Maybe you'd have to fully imprint on it in order to get the mutations and stuff from it. Because that other one doesn't have any as well, so... But it is cool. I mean, we're kind of getting it down. This is better. And then... That was the same as the mother's, though. I'm wondering... Let's go back over there, actually. So yeah, it almost got the full damage of the father, and then... I think got food as well, and then also torpidity. But torpidity could just be like that because it's already a high level. So yeah, no, we'll have to see on how we're gonna end up doing this. Oh, it wants care actually. It wants to go for a walk. Come on then. I mean, it should have worked from, unless if it just happened. There we go. Okay, cool. So now... Okay. I mean, it kind of worked. Not gonna lie, I mean, kind of worked for some stuff. Movement speed. I should honestly end up taking that off. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to grow this one up all the way, and then we'll be back again. I mean, this one kind of worked a little bit, so I'm probably gonna try to end up doing the same thing with this one again. And then we can go from there. I'm probably gonna get rid of Ghost in the meantime, and then... Unless if I want to keep that one, and then get rid of this one. Yeah, no, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to think about that, because... yeah, we'll probably end up cryopotting like 1 or 2 of these. Well, this one could go over to... no, I want to try to get the mutations of them, though. Or, like, hide this thing. Because what did this say again? Offspring more likely to gain mutations. Yeah, we'll probably keep doing this one, honestly. Just to see if we can't get the mutations to be in effect. But okay, yeah, let me get this to full adult, and then, yeah, no, we'll be back. Alright, so I ended up doing another one of these, just real quick. This is probably going to be my last one on doing this. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. I can't name them. I just gotta do it. Oh my. Okay. I was not expecting 3 of them. That's crazy. This is gonna be insane. Oh no. I was not expecting 3 of these guys. They're like mini piranhas now. This is crazy to me. I was not expecting 3 of these guys. Oh, hopefully they don't get stuck on the Argentavis over there. They may have. I see one struggling back there. So one's a male. It has its mother's health. Also mother's health. And then this one's stuck. Also has the mother's health. Okay. So yeah, no, I'm gonna do some more research up on this. This is crazy though. I was not expecting 3 of these guys. Okay, well let's do this then real quick. Here's that. Here's that. And then, I mean, that's the 325 and 325, so that means that other one also has the same stats again. But I mean, if we keep doing this, I mean, it might end up working at some point in time. Like, getting, like, the better... oh, I wish this dude would stop blocking. We might end up getting at least 1 good mutation off of these ones, hopefully. Okay, this one's unstuck now. Let's check this one first, I guess. So yeah, no, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Put in, like, the traits or whatever. Is the other one. Yeah, I'm going to have to do more research up on this, I believe. Just because I'm not too sure how we would get the traits or mutations, in a sense. Let's see. Yeah, because it doesn't tell me, at least as of right now. Okay, well yeah, so I don't know. I'm sure y'all can help me down up in the comments and tell me, like, what I'm doing wrong, what I'm not doing, or if I'm doing stuff right or whatever. But honestly, I'm very confused on it. We have over so many T-Rexes now, and I don't know if I should just go after a super, super low level one and then go for, like, that dude over there, the name Help, the 245 over there, with the level 67 Ghost. I don't know, though. I'm kind of confused on how to get, like, good mutations and stuff. I'm gonna do more research, and then hopefully y'all could let me down, like, down up in the comments and stuff, but yeah, no, we're struggling with this one. We are definitely struggling. But alright, this is where I'm gonna end off the video. I don't know what these guys would want, actually. Here, let's just see. Okay, there's that. Is that one ready? No. Wants to become for food, basic kibble. And I was like, what's happening right now? Wants to go for a walk. Is it working? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, well, sweet. So I'll probably end up doing this, trying to get these guys up to, I guess, like the full imprinting and stuff, but yeah, no, I don't know what I'm doing wrong or if I'm doing stuff right or not, so yeah, we'll just have to see and wait. But yeah, no, thanks for watching, everyone, and I will end up catching you all on the next one. Stay safe out there, everyone.